You get what you give. You get what you give, bro. This is such an important thing to realize. Most people nowadays, they're simply going out there on Instagram and just pitching their products, pitching their services. Guys, just start giving first. Find ways to give. Make a PDF or something with all things you've learned about copywriting or video editing or whatever skill you have, okay? Put that together, send it out to people, not asking for anything in return. That's all I did for mindset coaches, for example, since I know some things about mindset. Right? I wrote up this PDF, I shot it off to all these guys, and they're like, hey, thank you so much. If you keep doing that, dude, they're going to want to help you out eventually. If they see you're consistently just giving them value over and over again, bro, their natural instinct is going to be, I want to help this guy out. Whereas if you go cold outreach, hey, I'm a copywriter, can I help you out, bro? Everyone teaches this, dude. This is what Iman Gadzhi says. This is what Alex Hormozi says. This is what Gary Vee says, dude. You know how it works. You're just procrastinating over it. Just give. There's no reason to rush things. There's no reason to think that, oh, the only way I can make money, I gotta do it right now, dude. You don't have to, bro. You should be putting in as much work as possible, but you gotta convince yourself, dude. You gotta tell yourself, how important actually is this? And it may be really important, but is it worth sacrificing your freedom, sacrificing everything, bro? No, take it slow, bro. There's no reason to rush. If it takes you 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, that's okay, dude, as long as you're enjoying the process. As long as you're enjoying the journey, bro. What up, my Real Talk fam? Let's get into it, day 2. It's going to be another really productive day. You can see my schedule right here. I got a couple calls to do. One was going to be with my old affiliate marketing team, which is pretty small. There's literally there's probably 6 or 7 of us or so. There's 12 of us in the community, but 6 or 7 of us active affiliates. And essentially we all help promote my mentor Chris Records program. So that's been kind of slow because the program's under construction. I would recommend all you guys to literally join it, but it's not available right now. So if it was open, bro, that is the greatest business opportunity you could join right now. Anyway, a call with Edwin, who's my he's my developer basically for another business that I'm launching with my brother and another business partner. So that's under the secrets. Can't spill the beans there, but you gotta catch up with him. We're constructing the app right now, and we're running into a bunch of problems with basically just getting it registered on the Play stores, since Google and Apple have released a bunch of new regulations around releasing their apps and stuff. So there's a higher barrier to entry there, which is fine. It's just going to take a bit longer, okay? So then at 10 a.m. I have a coaching call with a coaching client, which I onboarded. I also got a call with my video editor, who I got to catch up. I'm going to be launching some theme pages in different niches, hyper viral potential stuff. So I'm going to get those all situated and make sure that he knows exactly what type of style I'm going for, so that we're on the same page. Yep, and then I got a couple other calls, just a couple consultation calls, where I will be selling my, I guess, what do you call them? They're strategy sessions in a way for my coaching program. So let me just get right into it. I would love to kind of show you guys the process of how I do things. And I honestly, one of the best perks about vlogging, dude, which is why I think you should too. You should start right now and document your journey, is that when you're vlogging like this, you actually have more pressure to make it an interesting day and get more stuff done, do more crazy things, because that's obviously going to help with you know, the retention on your videos. It's going to make yourself look like a more interesting person if you simply vlog, right? It's going to put you into that kind of back against the wall situation. So what I also have to do today, I also have to plan out, I literally got to start I got to get my driver's permit because I don't have that yet. I wasn't even planning on getting my license because I was just going to move out. I move out of the US and move to Jakarta, Indonesia, but I got some different advice saying that it would probably be a good idea just to get my license here. I don't have to buy the insurance because, dude, the insurance here in Vegas is sky high. It's going to be like $2,400 or something, like some crazy amount. That's not something I really want to spend money on right now. I'd rather spend it on like experiences and traveling and stuff. So I'm going to go get my license, and I also got to start cold calling some people today. Cold calling some businesses, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So I'll just show you guys the process. Maybe just we'll just do a simple like time lapse of all the meetings so you guys can see kind of how I talk on them, whatever. Maybe I'll show you guys some highlights. We'll record it. So we'll see you guys on the calls. And where's the cheese? We got the cheese. So I'll just cook this up. I'll show you guys how it turns out. Alright, we got the eggs cooking. One way I like to get more protein in, since that's literally the one thing I need to focus on the most, because I weigh like 140 something pounds, like 144, and I want to gain like a lot of weight. I want to at least hit 160 by the end of this year. Soft goal. So what I do have is this Fruity, it's like a fruity paste or something, but it's actually made with real fruits, right? And what I do is combine it with milk, but we are out of milk, so I'll just make it with water. So use the Fruity, and what I'll do, go in the pantry, and I'll take this pure whey protein. Honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna say I know what I'm doing. I just pretty much consume whatever says it has protein on. Green eggs and ham. And cheese. So one skill that I really want to improve at the moment is appointment setting. So I know a bunch of people actually in the agency space, and I know they're actually quite successful. They have good sales teams and stuff. What I want to do is kind of actually take over some of that appointment setting process, just to get some practice on that. Because reality is I want to start my own agency, honestly, or obviously. My own creative agency, and the problem is I more want to focus on the sales and client acquisition, not so much the fulfillment, because I don't really care too much. I just want to get the money in. I know fulfillment's one big part of the job, but it's like kind of, if I could just focus more time on just bringing money in, then I think that's what I want to do. So I might just focus right now on just helping some other agency owners out, get that experience, and then as soon as I know I have, you know, the income streams or whatever to outsource all the fulfillment to my own agency, which is going to be 405 Media, then bam, I'll just go all in on that and scale from there. Because I mean, I could go full on Iman Gadzhi style, you know, and just like try my own thing, and that's definitely the objective, dude. Like, just because I'm like, oh, I might settle for like a working for someone, dude, it's never the end goal, and I don't think it's ever a bad thing too. You should always get experience. Should always get experience working for someone else. I think that's super important. Like, I used to work as a laser tag referee, if you guys don't know, right? Like I was shouting kids around, telling them what to do, and telling them to stop running most of the time. And bro, what that kind of taught me is like, yeah, I don't want to ever work that type of customer service, like a legal type job again. I had a lot of protein, dude. It's probably like 30 grams, 35 grams. Anyway, so for the rest of today, I want to just get as much work done as possible. To 9 o'clock, I want to at least have like 3 wins. Right? 1 spiritual win, 1 physical win, and 1 business win, basically. So I'm going to go out to the park probably. Actually, you know, I could just show you guys. This room is, my house is freaking messy, dude, but it doesn't matter. So we got the piano here. I'll play something for you guys eventually. Outside, it's heaven. Let me just show you. So freaking bright, dude. Oh my goodness. Legit can't see anything. Okay. Anyway. Bro, check this out, dude. This bag of hemp hearts. Bro, this stuff is insanely good. 10 grams of protein. For 3 tablespoons, dude. So if I take a smoothie like this, I dump some in. Let's see. You've heard of like result-based like a result-based checklist versus like an action-based checklist, right? Have you heard of that? So it's like, instead of saying, I want to finish the book, right? I want to finish the book in 30 days, right? Instead of saying that, you'd say, I want to spend 15 minutes a day writing that book and doing deep work. Yes. I'm going to put on the headphones, right? Put on some relaxing music, right? Like drone music, and just listen and just write the book for 15 minutes. I just got done with a call with a coaching client. Was just helping him figure out a plan for him to get to 1,000 followers fast. So now I'm going to head to the park. I'm going to take a call with my video editor, and we're going to talk about theme pages and how to what exactly we're planning to scale these theme pages. After that, we'll see what we'll do. Well, boy, it's gonna be a good day. I want to hit the pool. Okay, I just got a super big tan, dude. Gotta head back home now. We're back home. It's nighttime now, and it was a busy day. Got a lot done. I was talking to someone. It looks like I'll onboard him tomorrow for the coaching program. Really just need to start scaling the traffic for either that program or something else, because I'm really trying to figure out what's the best method right now to drive traffic to. And you know how the process usually goes, it's like you have this page that converts, right? Either this Instagram page or a TikTok page or something, and once you prove that it converts, you know, a small organic audience, then that's when you start pouring money into traffic, paid traffic through like TikTok ads or Facebook ads, all this stuff, route traffic into that page and just send them down the funnel. And this is one thing I learned from Dan Henry. You can look him up on Instagram. Really smart guy, dude. He's run like multiple masterminds, made millions and stuff. So that's the one thing he said. It's like, you want to get to that point where you can just automate it, just start running tons of traffic to that page and just get it profitable. So I've been really trying to figure out what's the best vehicle I should be going down. I have this notebook that I'm constantly writing in, like every day, dude. I mean, I have the journal here, but it's just a notebook that I write down all my thoughts, since I'm like, I could tell you, bro, like even me, I'm a massive procrastinator. Like I constantly overthink things, and I don't know, some people may say that's a good thing, but I think in terms of like taking action, might not be the best habit to stick to, right? So I've been trying to, you know, just really track all my notes and all my thoughts I have going on, just to make sure that like I'm a visual person, or I have to have everything pretty much just written down so I can see it somewhere like in a graph or something. So really just trying to figure stuff out right now and trying to take action. I'm just excited though. Like I'm just enjoying the process, honestly, dude. It's been a lot of fun, and I really look forward to where I can take this. I guess my little piece of advice to you guys is, I think a lot of times in this nowadays, like this hustle culture online, a lot of times these little nuances of good business are kind of just overlooked, right? Things like, planning things out in advance, planning calls out in advance, showing up early to the call, being professional, right? It goes a long way, dude. Like traditional business values are just overlooked nowadays, I think, in today's society, today's hustle culture. So I think if you can even just implement that as, a hustler, then you're gonna look so much different if you just show up to calls professionally, you have a good background, you have good audio, and you're not late, you show up presentable, and you talk clearly, you talk concisely, you don't mumble, right? I sometimes talk monotone. I think that just happens when I just speak my thoughts just like for a long time. But that's something, I have to work on as well. Something you guys should work on. I don't know why it looks pink here. I look pink.